It's been a season-long crusade, fitted in, of course, with the domestic commitments of both these clubs, but how well they've done in the Champions Cup to reach this final. I wonder who will prevail. We'll find out shortly enough.
Ooh, goddamn. Welcome back everyone to the FIFA 18 Manchester United career mode. This is the last match of the season. It's the Champions League final. We're in for the treble. All we've got to do is beat the team that won the Champions League last year and the team that we beat in 2008 in Moscow. It's Chelsea versus Manchester United. Champions League final once again. It's huge. Chelsea have won more Champions Leagues in the last 10 years than we have since that Moscow win. We need to even that up. We need to even it up and get another one on top of it. Make sure our dominance as the best in England is reasserted. And all we've got to do is go through a side as good as Chelsea's. Everyone's back in the side. Sanchez is back in there. Also, hello, you can see my face again for the first time since, like, you know, the 6th episode of season 1. But yeah, we've got a lot going on today. I'm going to show the entire match in its fullness on this episode. I'm also going to show the end of the season, obviously finishing everything up, and then we're looking to see what happens with season 3. Obviously, we won't get started with that. It might take a little bit of a break or so to just, you know, recoup and get on with other series. But you know, it's been a really good season so far. Really good. We've won the double. We've got the FA Cup and Premier League. All we need to do now is win the treble for the first time since 1999. Is this 2019 as well? Could be 20 years since, and return of the best team in England. I've got my M&M's with me. I've got some orange juice. I've got a blocked nose apparently. This has just happened. Great. And there's the side. You can see it right there. Fosu Mensah, Bailly and Shaw making up the back three. Lots of responsibility on them. Sanchez, Rashford, Mata, Herrera and Pogba in the midfield. Lukaku and Griezmann up top. It's going to be good. It's going to be really good. This is their side. So look, Costa, Hazard, Willian, great top three. Obviously they've beaten us this season, and we actually haven't beaten them yet this season. Willian scored that thunder True Geordie. And not that he's going to see this. Anyway, yeah, I should probably just get started, right? Lukaku's kick us off. And let's get into it. I'm a bit disappointed that the game isn't at night time because, you know, that's how Champions League finals work. They're at night. It's all important, that sort of thing. Sanchez on the ball right now. Oh, tackled by Bakayoko. Okay, well, let's just keep it going. I've decided to use, like, sort of full-backs in the right and left centre-back position just because I think, you know, Rashford and Sanchez aren't exactly going to be very good at getting back, but Shaw and Fosu Mensah definitely will be. Right now we're enjoying a lot of spell on the ball. Lukaku here to Griezmann, top goal scorer in the Champions League this season. It's blocked and goes over. We have got a corner kick though. But yeah, Luke Shaw's actually very good as a centre back as well, and Fosu Mensah has been absolutely brilliant. This is his first, you know, Champions League final ever. This is a lot of their first Champions League finals ever. So let's hope we can have a 100% record for a lot of these guys with winning the Champions League. Obviously, last season we got to the semi-final before being knocked out by Bayern. We beat them on the way here. It was huge. It was such a huge contest. It was a very long episode as well. But we got there, you know. And then the FA Cup final, which happened last episode, that was huge. It went to, you know, it went to stoppage time. Sorry, extra time even. And obviously we were with 10 men as well. Anthony Martial got sent off, which means we'll miss him at the start of the season. I think he'll miss at least the Community Shield, I think, which is fine, you know, that's not exactly the worst thing in the world. Lukaku on the ball, let's get Griezmann on it. Griezmann, oh, it's saved by Courtois, that was so good, that chance there. Mata, whipping one back in, Rashford there. Ah, it's gone away. Battery level low, thank you for reminding me. Well, yeah, I left my my charging cable thing in Wrexham, which is very annoying because, you know, I can't charge this, and I've got to go and buy a new one. I don't have the money, but it's fine. Let's get this ball into the box. Let's try and get ourselves 1-0 up. It's been all us so far, 10 minutes in, and it's gone away. And now Diego Costa's on it. Hazard, shit, okay. Right, well, Fosu Mensah's there. Shaw is coming up as well. There we go. Look at that. Hazard's in his back pocket right now. Pogba to Sanchez. Back to Pogba. Let's see what we can do here. That'll do. That'll fucking do. Yeah. How about that? Mata. Let's get that over to Rashford. That was not a good ball. Damn it. Alright. So I've got Ander Herrera on the pitch today. He's teaming up with Pogba in the midfield. I've got Ander Herrera on the back of my shirt as well. I showed that once I had a chance. Oh, fuck. Hazard's running through, doing well here. Okay, he's causing problems. Gives it back. Pogba wins the ball away from Hazard. Fantastic stuff. He's the best player on the pitch right now. O'Golo Kante tackles Mata. Fuck. Okay, he's got a shot off, and De Gea makes the save. It's all good. And there we go. I don't know if you can see that, but I don't fucking care, to be honest. Right, Bailly. Oh, God, Bailly, the best defender in the fucking league. Let's not lose the ball to Hazard. Thank you very much. There we go. And we got it away. Good stuff. Oh, look at that. Oh, lovely timed ball. Lukaku's been amazing giving me assists this season. He's actually the top assister in the team. I don't know how many. I'll have to check at the end of this match, of course. Pogba gets a shot off. I think that was blocked on the way out. Had a lot of chances here, but they're not really, you know, clear-cut chances, except for that Griezmann shot, which was a very good save by Courtois, to be fair. But we are definitely testing their defence and their keeper. So we've got another corner. I'm going to change the kick taker now to Mata, because, you know, he didn't need to be in the box or anything. We need Pogba in the box, definitely. Let's get it in there. It's good. It's actually towards Pogba as well. Headed, and it's straight at Courtois. It feels awkward having to talk this whole time now, you know, because like I normally break up the episode into highlights of the matches, and obviously this is in full, so I'm just talking for the next, you know, 20 minutes with the match, and it's like my voice is gonna die. Like I do this with every other video I do, but like, you know, it's fine. Anyway, that is just wide the post. I don't know if I like the fact that De Gea just let it slide past. Like that could have gone in. I mean, look at that. That's not that far off. Although I suppose he could have told him from that angle. Oh well, it's fine. Fosu Mensah, what a guy, what a guy. He's forced himself into the first team this season. It's absolutely fantastic. As is Pereira. Pereira's done really good. He's not in the team today, which is obviously probably a bit of a shame to him. But like we've got so much depth. Like it wouldn't, like the fact that he's not on the bench, but we've still got such a strong side. It's great. But yeah, I expect to use those two guys a lot more next season. Fosu Mensah will be my first choice right centre back. Because, you know, he's just great. He's just so great. He's actually, you know, the third or fourth highest rated centre-back in the side. So, you know, like we've got Rojo, Bailly. So, well, Bailly technically is first, Rojo second. Luke Shaw's on 83 as well, but he's technically a left-back, isn't he? So, but yeah, and then there's Fosu Mensah, who's an 82 rated, which is, you know, incredible. The fact that, you know, 2 seasons ago he's, what, 78 rated, and now he's 82. It's just... you know, it's great. Anyway, we've got the ball. Lukaku, Mata. Come on, Mata. Get that in. Oh, up against his old team. The team that won him his first Champions League trophy. Oh, could have really upset the party there for Chelsea. Come on, Herrera. Do that job. That's it. That's how we do it. We are not happy, but who gives a shit? Right, Griezmann, let's get some space for Rashford. That's it. That's what we do. That's what we fucking do. All right, here we go. Let's turn inside. Rudiger's there and blocked by, I think, Bakayoko. Corner kick. Mata's whip in, that's what we want. Let's whip it straight in there in the middle. Oh, that's driven. That is driven. Fuck, okay. Well, Herrera's there, and it's not that far back. Okay, let's get it back to Mata. Willian against him. How is Willian suddenly a defender? What's going on here? That's what corners do. They fuck everything up. Oh, dear me. See, I've got a bit of a dilemma, actually, you know, as far as Season 3 goes. Obviously, I'm going to do it, and I'm actually going to try and do a Season 4 and 5 and everything, because I want to see if this can be, like, one of the longest Manchester United career modes on YouTube. My thing is, do I sign anyone? Because there's not really anyone I need to sign. I mean, I've been looking at getting some, a future... basically a backup striker. I've been looking at that, which, you know, would be a fairly good idea. But other than that, I really can't think of anything. Like, I don't need any more star players in the side. We've got so many. You know, we've got Pogba. Oh shit! Oh, they just went wide. Whew. Like, we really don't need anyone else, though. Like, we've got everything we need. And if, you know, we're worried about depth, we've got so many players in the backup. You know, we've got Lingard, Pereira. You know, they're not world class yet, or at least Pereira isn't yet, and Lingard probably won't be because, you know, he's a bit too old to grow now, apparently, according to FIFA. But, like, you know, they are definitely good enough to put in a shift in the side and make a difference. You know, Lingard scored in the FA Cup final, I think, and he's done a lot for us. So there's no way I'm getting rid of him either. I don't feel the need to sell people is my thing, because, you know, we have so much money, and I'm only going to get rid of players who I really don't think we need. Like, and I do think we have a big use for Lingard and players like that, so I'm going to keep him, obviously. Oh, look at that. Lovely from Griezmann. Griezmann looking back to Lukaku. Let's see if we can get a ball in for Griezmann there. That's not going to be... Yeah, that's not successful. They have defended pretty well so far, to be fair. It's been a bit of a tight first half, and we go into the second half with a lot to do. It's 0-0. It's been a very close game. This could, you know, be done in 90 minutes. It could be done in 120. It could go to penalties. We have to score is the thing. We dominated the game. You know, 6 shots to 3, 57% possession. No fouls have been committed. We've just had 4 corners. It's all been played on the pitch. Let's, I don't think, I've got Martial on the bench in case we need things to change up. I think we'll be alright for now though. That's the bench if you didn't check it earlier. Let's just carry on into the second half. I think we'll be fine. Let's, you know, I'll put a high pressure on as well. We'll do that. Okay. But yeah, let me know if you think there's someone that maybe I could look at signing in next season, because I don't really know, to be honest with you. Like, oh, here we go. Oh, because obviously, sooner or later, Juan Mata isn't going to be as good as he is right now. You know, he's 31, I think now. So like he's getting on a bit. He's going to start decreasing, and he's currently 84 rated. So it might be a point where eventually I'll have to replace him with someone a bit younger, a bit fresher, and that'll be like a cam slash, you know, right midfielder kind of player, or mainly a cam. And I'm wondering, you know, if Gomez doesn't just fill that role himself, maybe I just look for someone who can, you know, support Gomez as backup. Maybe I should go for someone like Christian Eriksen, but even then, he's not that young anymore. He's like 27, 28, and that's not young, obviously. That's not old even. Like he's still, you know, can still get a couple of years out of him. Speaking of rich right now, Lukaku. Did you get that in? No, fuck. Damn it. Courtois has been really good today. I don't know why I got so quiet then. I should have been a bit more excited, but you know, I'm focused. I'm under pressure. We've got the Champions League final here. We can win the treble. That's terrible from Costa. They've not really threatened us, to be honest with you. They've not done much. Oh, but apparently I can't keep the ball anymore. Come on, United. Come on, United. Willian. Come on. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, Sanchez against Willian. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, De Gea. Holy shit, what a save. My God. Willian's coming off now. He scored the screamer against us last time we faced them to win the match in stoppage time. They've got Felipe Anderson in the pitch instead. Obviously, he's very good. But De Gea, they didn't show the highlight. What a save that was from David De Gea. Close range, reflexes. The guy is just the best keeper in the world, and don't even fight me on that. It's just the case. It just is. Right, Lukaku gets the ball to Griezmann. We've got a chance to break here. Come on, just run past him. Oh, Chancelo's got strength apparently. Come on, United. Let's put some pressure on you. Chelsea have kind of just soaked up pressure and are suddenly looking like they're going to press us and cause problems. So we need to try and make sure that doesn't really happen. Oh, fuck. Oh, there we go. Luke Shaw. Brilliant job. Brilliant job. Cutting the ball out when it looked like it was getting dangerous. Pogba gets to Lukaku. Griezmann. Back to Lukaku. Back to Griezmann. Come on, someone open up some space. Sanchez. Oh, there we go. Oh, fuck. It could take a mistake or something special to win this match, you know. It could take something that big. Diego Costa gets to Felipe Anderson. Okay. We just got to make sure that the mistake or something special doesn't come against us, you know. We've got to make sure we do our bit, and then we'll see if Chelsea can do theirs. Rashford. Oh, lovely. Rashford's not been very busy in this game, so maybe we should do a bit more of him. Because he doesn't like having a good game against the big teams. That was a foul, thank you very much. Alright. Oh, come on, I wanted to play that quickly. No, we're not going to do that. Sanchez has been good so far. When we needed him. Oh, here we go. We get a nice taste of how terrible I am at free kicks. Juan Mata taking it. There you go. I'm so sorry. I need to figure out how to actually do free kicks, because every now and then, you know, someone like Pereira will score one, and then normally though I can't fucking do it. I can't do it. Lovely them from Pogba. Really good. Right, cool. We've got Herrera on it. Let's oh shit. Go on, Lukaku. Go on. Go on. Oh. Alright, yeah, I think we're going to make a substitution. We're going to... See, Alexis is tired, and Rashford's not so much, but I don't know if I should take off Rashford or Sanchez, because Sanchez has looked like he could cause problems. You know, yeah, he's tired, so it makes most sense, I guess. We're going to have Martial on the left, Rashford on the right. Going to go for it. Oh shit, as long as they don't score right now, which they won't. Okay. I think we need to get Pogba a bit further up the pitch as well. Sanchez to Lukaku. Come on now. There we go. Oh, hey, referee! Fucking hell. That deserves at least a yellow. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We've got 15 minutes left of the match. Azpilicueta's picked up the first yellow card of the game. It started to get a bit dirty, you know. It started to get a little bit dirty. Look at that. That's not even going for the ball, man. That's disgusting. We've got Pogba on it. I can't take free kicks, but you know what? Let's fucking try it. Let's fucking try it. Just... Ooh! Oh, it wasn't far. Oh, it wasn't far. That was close. That was so close. God damn, that could have been 1-0 United, and Pogba being, you know, hailed as the best player in history, the best goal in history in the Champions League final. Oh dear, never mind, eh? Right. Oh shit, Hazard to Costa. Again, they're working the defence. Buy up against Costa. I trust Buy in those situations. I trust Buy in any situation, to be honest with you. See, oh, that's a good ball though. And De Gea, he punches away. There's no one there though. It's going to go to N'Golo Kante. Herrera up against him now. Alright, he's running away. Great. Oh, fair enough. Let's sake. Felipe. Oh, back to him. Luke Shaw gets it to to someone. I think that was supposed to be meant to. Yeah. Okay, come on. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's fine. It's all good. Right. You know what? We're going to go counter-attacking because they're going to want to come forward and score in the next, 10 minutes. We do as well, but we just know that their defence is going to be a little more wide open. So let's go defensive. We've dominated the game. It's not like we're playing, like negative football or whatever the fuck, people like that want to call it. God damn it. But they are starting to pile on pressure, so we need to make sure we have an option when, things go wrong for them, which they are doing. We just aren't capitalising right now. We've got Martial though. Martial can cause many a problem. Right, let's see if we can get this to Rashford. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Marcus Rashford up against Courtois. The game. Fuck yes! Marcus Rashford! With 5 minutes to go. He may have just scored the Champions League winner for Man United. 4-time Champions League winners we could be, thanks to that man there, hometown lad, Marcus fucking Rashford. What a man. What an assist from Martial as well. Look at that space across the pitch. Takes a touch, it's a bit heavy, but Courtois does not get there in time and Rashford puts it past him. And the Chelsea fans are in despair as Manchester United book their place as Champions League winners 2019. Get in, get in. I'm as happy as him, and he is me. So. Marcus Rashford, 3rd goal in the Champions League. Not that many, but very important. Very important. Can we hold on to this win now, though? That's the question. That is the big question. We're going to go ultra defensive if you didn't already see that, because goddamn, we need to win this fucking game. 10 shots to 4. We dominated. Oh, Lukaku, has he got that? No. Damn it. Come on, man. Costa. Oh, fuck. Oh, save from De Gea again. Good job, man. Good job. He's been there whenever we need him to be. What a gap. Okay. Okay. We just need to keep our cool here. I might bring on Gomez, I might bring him on just for that bit of extra pace and energy at the side of the pitch in case of a counter-attack. Oh, we've got Kante. Oh, fuck. Shit. But get it away. Oh my god. Kante. Shit. Oh. Oh. My god. 7 saves? Are you joking? Mad. And he just punches that away. And is that the highlight over? Yeah. Wow. Great. Good. 90 minutes are up. Have we won? Have we won this fucking game? Come on. They've still got the ball. Herrera gets it. Is that it? The ball's gone to Lukaku. Oh my god, it's over, surely. Looking for... that's not a good ball. But is it over? Surely. Referee, it's been added time now.
There is the final whistle, and that confirms what we've been knowing for some time. That they...
Yeah!
the champions. Alan.
Yeah, absolute joy amongst those players.
Oh, God.
They've worked long and hard, haven't they, over the course of the last 9 months or so.
How about that? Second season, and we've won the fucking treble. We've won the Champions League. Juan Mata captains the side, and Marcus Rashford, the 22-year-old, has just, well, he's 21 right now. 21! He's just won Man United the Champions League for the 4th time. And here we go, getting ready to lift the trophy. Oh, what a time to be alive. Antoine Griezmann, top goal scorer in the Champions League this season. Romelu Lukaku, top assister in the Champions League this season. Paul Pogba, second top goal scorer. Marcus Rashford, the goal scorer in the Champions League final that gives us this. That feels good. That feels really good, you know. Oh, I like it. I like it very much. What a game. What a good game. It's very tense, very close, but United deserved to win it. We put everything out there. And a 1-0 win was, you know, apt. It was apt. It was a close game, but we absolutely deserve to be the champions of Europe right now. And Juan Mata leads the celebrations, as Marcus Rojo did in Wembley just a week ago. Oh, treble winners. Let's see if next season they can actually cause us problems in the Premier League, because it's been fucking easy for us in the last 2 seasons to win the Premier League. We've walked it both times. Will it be more difficult next season? That is the question. Obviously the Champions League is always a difficult task. We barely got past Bayern Munich, and you know, but here we are. Here we are indeed. Champions, Cup champions. Happy days. Luke Shaw wins man of the match. All of them have been rated fairly well. Griezmann actually had the weakest performance in the side according to this, except for Alexis Sanchez, who got subbed off, so I was a genius. Martial got an 8.0 rating. Chelsea, their attack didn't have such a great game. Azpilicueta, a particularly bad game. They took off Willian, who was their highest rated player. They made mistakes. And, well, we made less, is the thing. Look at that. They made 2 fouls. We had 4 corners. They had poor shot accuracy. And in the end, we did what it took to be the Champions League winners. Let's now go on and let's end the season. So we won £15.5 million for that, and also we get this nice little news thing. If it's going to show its, you know, little thing, there we go. Man United win the Champions Cup. Apparently they decided to focus on the fact that Griezmann didn't last the full 90 minutes, like that matters. Okay, right, because he was injured. Oh, it'll be fine, you know. We've got the rest of the summer to worry about that. Look at that as well. Fantastic. Review of the game. Bit brief, you know. It was the result many expected. Great, great. Player of the tournament, Antoine Griezmann. He was fucking good. He was fucking good. Oh, Douglas Costa. Did he play? I don't think he did. They should have played him. Rashford was player of the FA Cup. United obviously had Griezmann as player of the Champions League. I don't know who was player of the Premier League, but oh well, it doesn't matter. Let's have a look at who got relegated. It was... Oh, everyone who got promoted got relegated. That's boring. And it also looks like Everton and Newcastle are bouncing straight back up to the Premier League, and Huddersfield are in the playoffs, but we'll see if they can, you know, succeed against Fulham, Sunderland and Norwich, who are also obviously Premier League regulars in their own right, although Fulham haven't been in the Premier League for a good few years now, so interesting to see who actually gets promoted. Either way, oh actually, you know, we may as well have a look at the rest of the league, see who won, all that sort of thing. Obviously feel free to pause at any point, you know, in case you're interested in one of these other leagues that I'm not looking at. So you got Newcastle winning the Championship, Everton coming second, Preston winning the League 1, Colchester winning League 2, Paris Saint-Germain win the Ligue 1, water is wet, if you care about that. Bayern Munich win the Bundesliga, grass is green. Dortmund is second, Schalke third, Wolfsburg fourth. They've got a lot of good sides in Germany. They just don't they don't tout it as competitive as the Premier League because Bayern Munich are there. Juventus win the Serie A or Calcio A. The sky is blue. What else? And Feyenoord. Wow, Ajax and PSV do not win the what's it called? Eredivisie. Feyenoord do. I don't know if that's that rare, but you know they're normally third best of those three. So yeah, Porto win the Portuguese league. Okay. Spartak Moscow win the Russian league. Celtic, yeah, surprise. Barcelona win the La Liga by 4 points, and Real Madrid and Barcelona only lost one game each the entire season. I wonder if that's to each other, like if they lost against each other each time. Sevilla come in third, actually had a very good season. They only drew 3 matches, but of course they did lose 8. Atletico Madrid come in fourth, obviously suffering without Antoine Griezmann. I think that's it, you know. Malmo, Basel, Besiktas, Seattle Sounders. Yeah, that's it, there we go. I guess we'll move on now to the end of the season unless something pops up. So we'll take a look at the squad hub now and take a look at who had the best season of all, I guess. It doesn't actually show you who had the highest average rating among the sides, but De Gea had a very good season, obviously, keeping 18 clean sheets out of 35. That's, you know, really good. Only 3 in the Champions League, and that, which is a little bit low, but, you know, we won the Champions League, who gives a shit? Pereira kept... Hang on. Oh, he had 15 games. I thought he said he played 5 games out of 5 clean sheets. I'd be like, man. But no, we're not going to look at clean sheets that much. We'll have a look at goals. Top goal scorer in the season was Antoine Griezmann on 32 goals. That is incredible. That's extremely high. 42 appearances and 32 goals. I mean, Lukaku had a ridiculous season last season, but still, you know. Anthony Martial actually becoming second in the top goal scorers on 22 in the entire season. That's mainly because he was very good in every competition we were in. You know, 13 in the Premier League, 4 in the Champions League, 5 in the FA Cup, and assisting when needs to be happening as well. 13 assists, 24 for Antoine Griezmann. Paul Pogba, 21 goals in third place rather. Top midfielder as well. That's amazing. Only 7 assists, which is a bit less than I'd have hoped, but you know, we still had a ridiculously strong season, so I'm not that worried. Lukaku scoring 20, you know, even on a bit of an off season for him, he scored 20 goals and assisted 31. He was the top assister of the season, so it didn't really matter that he didn't score as many because he provided over 50 goals for us ultimately. Obviously, only Antoine Griezmann managed to contribute more to the side, and that was only by what? 7? And that's not that many in the context of scoring over 50 goals or contributing to over 50 goals. Marcus Rashford on 19 after 50 appearances, one of the top most used players in the side, along with Juan Mata. 14 for Sanchez, 13 for Mata, as we were just saying. 10 for Pereira. Obviously, 5 of those coming in a pre-season thing, though, so we don't count them. Gomez had a very good season, 30 games for him. Very good. We're not going to talk about that guy. Meunier scoring 5. Obviously, he scored some absolute beauties in this season, and every goal he did manage to score counted. Lingard scoring 5 and assisting 11. Luke Shaw scoring 4, his first 4 in competitive football, 2 in the Champions League, 2 in the Premier League. Goretzka scoring 3 in his first season. Obviously, he didn't play as much as maybe you'd expect him to coming into the side brand new, but he still played quite a lot. He was very helpful to us, had a very good season, and well, he's not in the side necessarily to score goals, he's just there to help us dominate the midfield. Valencia getting 1 goal. He only appeared 7 times, that's actually quite surprising. But then again, formation change, Meunier coming in first priority, and Henrik's coming in there as well. It's kind of understandable, I suppose. Excuse me. I think that's it really. Let's just check if there's anyone else who scored. Again, oh yeah, we've already gone past 0. I'm an idiot. Alright. So Lukaku top assister. You know what, may as well go back to the top. Okay, there we go. Top assist is Lukaku, Griezmann second, Mata third. Again, Mata had a great season for us. Rashford fourth, Martial fifth, Sanchez, Lingard, Gomez and Pogba and Pereira. Sure, my God, a lot of people contributed to goals this season. We scored well over 100. Let's go and have a look now. Who grew the most? And I think we've already just seen who may have grew the most there. But we'll just go to the top just to make sure. Boom. Oh wow, Demi Mitchell grew by 9, so he's the most improved player on the side on 78. Gomez with an improvement of 7 is on 80 now. He's 18 years old and he's 80 rated. He's gonna be a world beater. That's for fucking sure. McTominay 74 rated. He's had a very good season for us when he needed to be in there. Who gives a shit? Fosu Mensah grown by 5. He's 83 rated now. Joe Pereira 80 rated. Henriks 80 rated. Pereira 82 rated. Lukaku 90 rated. That's something special right there. He's actually higher rated than Antoine Griezmann. Bailly 87, Twanzebe 80, Borthwick Jackson 74. He's a bit peripheral right now, though, Borthwick Jackson. Not sure we're going to keep him in the side. Luke Shaw 83, Paul Pogba 92. My God. Goretzka 86, Rashford 85, Martial 85, De Gea 92. And then there you go. There's the non-changing. Mkhitaryan going down, Alexis going down, and Valencia going down. But I mean, Alexis 87 rated, it doesn't really matter. I'm a bit annoyed that Lingard doesn't grow anymore, because he's had a great season, but he improves very minorly. But he's had a great season. He's only 26 years old. He can still grow. Like, whatever, doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and wrap up the season now, I think. Right, great work. We wanted to earn £334,399,998 through media earnings within 3 seasons, and we've already done it. So how much have we actually done? Oh, it just says 100%. Okay, great. So you're welcome. Players leaving for international duty. That's the South American tournaments. Borthwick Jackson's back. Regan Poole is back. Zach Durnley's back. And we're not going to be a Romanian manager. Damn. We're going to quick develop these guys just one more time. You can see what I've been growing there. Lucky you. Hey, look at that. Pereira's so close to 83. God damn. Right. So there we go. That was the end of the season. I hope you all enjoyed this. It's been, pretty huge. I imagine the episode's been quite long, so I apologise for that. If you're that arsed, if you're even watching the video, to be honest. We've had a great season. You've already seen this sort of stuff. Had a very good season, very dominant season. I would like to see next season be a bit more competitive. I'm not going to try and lose games, but I'd like them to win more. I'd like to see Chelsea, Liverpool, Man City actually winning more than fucking 17 matches between, that's stupid, Like Burnley came second, great season for them. They're going to be in the Champions League next year. But for now, let's end this season. I hope you all enjoyed it. Yeah, obviously you're going to keep me around. I won the fucking treble. Anyway, I'll see you all in a bit.